Reality of Wrestling for the Row. I'm Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore. And right here this week on the Reality of Wrestling, the Row title is up for grabs. These two no strangers to each other, Brad Gilmore.
Absolutely not.
You know, you talk about a Mount Rushmore of Reality of Wrestling, these two faces would be on it. It's the first Grand Slam champion in history, Ruthless Ryan Davidson, against the franchise, the Mysterious Q.
And the first Triple Crown champion was the Mysterious Q. We're going to get to see them go at it again one more time here at the World Gym Arena for that Reality of Wrestling Championship. And we saw Booker T made this match. He wants Ryan Davidson to prove to him that he is a champion in Reality of Wrestling, and there's no better measuring stick than the Mysterious Q.
Absolutely. That's your main event this week on the Row. In addition to that, Erik Lockhart returns to the Reality of Wrestling this week, taking on the breakout star of 2018, Brenden Steen.
Hey, but as far as I'm concerned, Brenden Steen's the breakout star of 2019. We're already here the halfway through the year, and he's had an impressive resume, including that big win in that ladder match. I mean, by technicality or not, Brenden Steen won that match. He's had a hell of a year. I think he's going to try to continue on here tonight.
Well, to start the action off this week on the Row, it's Clay Roberts, and we're not going to waste any time. We get up to the ring to start off the action. Well, who brought the circus cannon to the World Gym Arena? Because whoever did, they just shot Clay Roberts straight out of it. What an electrifying athlete is Clay Roberts.
Got a lot of energy. The crowd seems to like him. Clay Roberts
I would have to imagine by now you would be out of Skipperville facts. Wrestling history, Serenade, Jonathan Vega, unblocked Amelia to the ring. And this is a rare singles opportunity for Jonathan Vega here tonight. I have to say, Brad Gilmore, win, lose, or draw, we have seen Jonathan Vega and Diego De La Cruz look very impressive in recent months. Can Vega carry that over into this singles matchup this week on the Row against Clay Roberts?
Hey, we will see, Matt Topolsky. You know, this is what's so effective about Legion. They are such a great tag team. We've seen them, these two, almost get a shot at the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Championships against Luke and PJ Hawks. We've seen them compete in six-man tag team action along with Aiden Cristiano, and they're good in singles competition as well. That's why La Familia is one of the most deadly factions in Reality Wrestling history.
Roberts has been struggling for a while here to put one in the win column. Really needs to try and do it this week on the Reality of Wrestling. This could be a high-intensity, high-flying matchup here, Brad.
Absolutely. These are two guys who are very agile, very mobile. Sometimes they can be hostile.
Arm drag there from Clay Roberts. Always bringing that energy.
Sometimes that's what leads to his downfall. A lot of the times Clay Roberts is too overzealous. He's too energetic, and he takes his eye off the ball. I mean, he hasn't had the greatest win-loss record here in Reality Wrestling in the last several months.
One thing about Jonathan Vega as well is he's not a grappler like Clay Roberts as much as he is a brawler, and he's definitely trying to avoid that wrestling in there, and you can just see with those elbow strikes there, right there is another arm drag from Clay Roberts. trying to really engage Jonathan Vega in more of that catch wrestling. Reversal here. Move from Roberts up top. Frog and another arm drag. Follows it up with a perfectly executed drop kick. Clay Roberts, a perfect 10 here in the early going.
Perfect 10 in Skipperville. I don't think I've ever been in the same sentence, have they?
I don't know. I've never visited Skipperville, and the only person that I know from there is Clay Roberts. Oh, my goodness! Well, Jonathan Vega feinting the clean break and then dumping Clay Roberts over the top like yesterday's garbage. That was a dangerous move on the part of Jonathan Vega. Rolls Clay Roberts in the ring, hooks the leg. It could be over right here. Roberts slips out the back door too. Cover again, this time putting that forearm over the face. Roberts kicks out once again. What a program we have scheduled this week here on the Reality of Wrestling. Of course, our main event, the Reality of Wrestling Championship up for grabs. Hold on a second here. As the mysterious Q, the Triple Crown champion, the F-16, the franchise, takes on the first Grand Slam champion in Raw history, the Bear, Ruthless Ryan Davidson. What a main event, one of the biggest in the history of this company.
Gonna have to see if the Bear can bring it against the franchise. We'll see that in our main event, but look at this, these elbows to the back of the head.
Absolutely.
Just vicious.
Russian leg sweep. 3 elbows to the back of the head, follows up with that, hooks both legs. Jonathan Vega is on a mean streak, Brad.
He really is. He's turned the leaf here in reality wrestling as of late. I feel like he's coming out here to show everybody, I'm just not a member in La Familia. I'm somebody you need to take seriously when you're standing across the ring from me. And tonight, he's showing the rest of the locker room exactly that. I mean, those elbows to the back of the head are some of those vicious shots I've ever seen, and that chop
absolutely
mirrors it.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, Clay Roberts wants to engage Jonathan Vega in a wrestling match. Vega just wants to stand and bang right now. Look at this.
Oh, man.
And I'm telling you, Aiden Cristiano is really setting the tempo for La Familia. This is where a lot of this inspiration is coming from. Nice return there from Clay Roberts. Spear in the corner. Elbow to the temple. Clay Roberts flipped himself out of the ring there and put himself in a position to return fire over the top.
Oh, but Jonathan Vega had it scouted. And Jonathan Vega almost looks pissed off right now, Matt Topolsky. He's almost upset that Clay Roberts is even trying to bring a challenge to him.
Oh, what a side suplex from Jonathan Vega. Hooks the leg again. Kick out. I agree. I tell you, this is the best we've seen Jonathan Vega. It's been a while since we've seen him in singles action, but this is the best that he's looked in the ring in quite some time.
Absolutely, Matt Topolsky. Oh, and look at that. That knee driving right into the middle of the back, then rearing back on that chin.
This is the thing about Clay Roberts that may be missing is that edge a little bit. You know, I mean, I think we all love and respect Clay despite all your jokes about Skipperville. But right now, you look at Jonathan Vega, he just seems hungry in there.
Absolutely, Matt Topolsky. Here we go, though. Now Clay Roberts, though, feeding off the crowd. Oh!
Clay trying to battle back here. Trying to fight out of it in desperation. Those big clubs to the back again. Oh, my! What a European uppercut in the center of the ring! Clay Roberts slides underneath. Coming back! Big lariat there from Clay Roberts. And let me take back what I said just a moment ago about the edge. You want to talk about digging down deep.
Here we go. Clay Roberts.
High knee. Big clothesline. Neckbreaker, and Clay Roberts springs up like he hasn't been in the fight of his life for the last 10 minutes.
And now Jonathan Vega was looking for a code breaker. Oh, and there's that kick.
Oh, wait a minute. Diego De La Cruz getting involved here. And Clay Roberts says, thank you very much. Get the hell out of here. Wait a minute. Oh, the top to the outside. Clay Roberts feeling it here tonight.
Clay Roberts, though Matt Topolsky, was he too distracted by Diego De La Cruz?
Clay Roberts looking for one more high risk. Oh, and a code breaker. He jumped right into it. 1, 2, Jonathan Vega with the dub. Wow. That's a statement win. Say whatever you want about Diego De La Cruz's interference. Clay Roberts took the bait, and Jonathan Vega took advantage.
How impressive was Jonathan Vega here tonight? I mean, Matt Topolsky, almost a coming out party of sorts for Jonathan Vega here tonight at the World Gym Arena. Phenomenal performance. Even if it's by, less than great standards, less than great moral victory, I guess. Incredible, though. Diego De La Cruz. Hey, Matt Topolsky, he picked his spot at the right time, distracted Clay Roberts long enough to get Clay Roberts off of that. I mean, he was on track to win that match, and he derailed him, and Jonathan Vega took advantage.
Well, he's bringing a W back to La Familia tonight, and you know that's going to make the television champion very happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nancy Perez here, backstage with your breakout star of the year, Brenden Steen. Now, Brenden, tonight you go head-to-head with a returning Erik Lockhart. What's your mindset?
Mindset? It's not important. Erik, I know you're listening right now. Let me catch you up to speed what's been going on around here since you've been away. I'm Brenden Steen. I am the 2018 Rising Star of the Year. Reality wrestling's bread and butter. You're just a store-bought cake. And I know why you're returning. You're here to help out your little baby cousin Will, who I beat in a ladder match fair and square. You think you're going to make your big return at my expense? This is my domain. And you're going to learn the rules around here.
Hey, Jefe! There you are. We've been looking all over for you. We did it.
Ganador. You beat Clay Roberts.
Time to go celebrate.
Guys. That was great. But right now, I need you guys to relax. I got some business to take care of.
Business more important than this?
Ain't nothing more important than winning matches.
Hey, man.
Now, what are you doing here, man?
Hey, man.
Look,
I was invited.
just relax, all right?
Invited.
Relax. We got something to discuss. Then we'll celebrate. All right?
Gentlemen.
All right. Come on.
Just wipe his hand off.
Man, don't worry about him.
Nah,
I won!
you did.
Let's go celebrate. Come on,
man.
Brenden Steen, all smiles, Matt Topolsky. That's your rising star of the year right now.
Well, not without some controversy. Hanging on to that 2018 Row Award is Brenden Steen, but he's awfully proud of himself.
He should be the professional Brenden Steen, the rising star of the year. He's had quite the feud as of late with all-day Will Lockhart.
Well, it's the cousin of Will All-Day Lockhart. Erik Lockhart has returned to the reality of wrestling.
We saw Erik Lockhart in that No Limits Battle Royal just a few short months ago at our last pay-per-view event on Fight TV. He came out to the aid of his cousin. But now he wants to get back at Brenden Steen.
Erik Lockhart hasn't had a singles match in reality of wrestling in quite some time, actually since Brendan Williams was still here. And he has traveled all over the country has sharpened up his offense, has learned some brand new techniques, returns to the reality of wrestling, and I think this right here would be one hell of a matchup between the power and the striking of Brenden Steen and, of course, all of the experience and the exciting offense that Erik Lockhart brings to the table.
You know, this is definitely a clash of styles, as it is with All Day and Brenden Steen. But Brenden Steen, he's a more tactical performer. He's not going to try to outflash you. He's going to try to outfight you. We've seen Erik Lockhart in the past. He's a former reality wrestling tag team champion. He was eliminated from that No Limits Battle Royal by Cassius Ohno from NXT, the knockout artist. And now, though, he's using some old school wrestling on the professional, who you call a throwback.
Well, he really is a throwback to the old school. Just the way that he handles himself inside the ring, whether you love it or hate it. You have to respect what Brenden Steen brings to the table, especially so early in his career. But early on here, Erik Lockhart with this wrist control, just hanging on and controlling the tempo of the matchup here early on, really trying to take Brenden Steen to school. Lockhart on top again.
Hey, here we go, another quick cover. Kick out after one. Erik Lockhart just trying to outpace him.
Erik Lockhart is really testing Brenden Steen to find out if he's got the gas in the tank. It's like an old school sensei right here.
Well, Erik Lockhart's a veteran, Matt Topolsky. He's been wrestling for the better part of a decade. And he knows exactly what he's doing. He's had training, of course, from Booker T, but also from the legendary Gagne family.
Steen trying to just catch Erik Lockhart one time. Brenden Steen getting a little frustrated here. Lockhart.
Brenden Steen ducked. Brenden. Oh, he thought he averted a crisis.
Erik Lockhart with that swing set drop kick right there through the middle of the rope. Brenden Steen didn't see it coming.
Well, Erik Lockhart has been the better man inside the squared circle here tonight. Better than the rising star.
Is one strike.
And look at that. Look at the power from the professional Brenden Steen.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Both competitors were jockeying for position over the top rope onto the apron, and it was Brenden Steen who got the better of that exchange with a devastating suplex on the outside.
And Brenden Steen, doesn't matter how he wins, he doesn't care. Referee's up to a count of 5. He'll take a count-out victory all day.
Erik Lockhart sneaks in with a split second to go. But all that offense early on from Erik Lockhart, all for naught right now as Brenden Steen is putting it on. Double underhook suplex right there.
Quick cover.
1, 2. Lockhart gets that shoulder up.
And you see the face of Erik Lockhart. He seems to be gasping for air right now. One might think that he has exhausted his entire gas tank, especially after taking that devastating suplex out on the floor.
And albeit by controversial circumstances, the record books state that Brenden Steen defeated Will All Day Lockhart a few weeks ago, and now he's looking to spoil the entire family reunion.
Well, right now he's in perfect position to do so. Erik Lockhart barely able to get up to his... Oh wait, hold on, he catches Brenden Steen. Maybe playing a little bit of possum there.
Snap bear rolls through. Brendan Steen. Erik, inside cradle, 1, 2. Oh, wow.
Wow, look at that, though. Look at that.
That is so unorthodox. Incredible power there from Brendan Steen.
Oh! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Into that Russian leg sweep.
Oh, that's got to be all.
Into the Russian leg sweep. 1, 2. Oh my goodness! Erik Lockhart kicked out. How did he kick out?
Brenden Steen has finished many a man with that same maneuver. That Russian leg sweep probably got him that Rising Star of the Year award. Now he's just going to try to make Lockhart say, I quit. Make him give up. What better way to besmirch a family name than in saying that your family are quitters?
Well, the last thing that I think of when I hear the name Lockhart is quitter. Thank you very much.
I didn't say that they were, but I'm saying what better way to get back at a family? Oh, wow. What better way to get back in this match? Erik Lockhart throwing his entire body weight into those chops.
Well, I don't think Erik Lockhart wants to stand and trade for long with the likes of Brendan Steen, but it's working right now. Irish whip reversal. Erik Lockhart slice underneath. I don't think Brendan Steen knew he was in there. Knife edge chop. Boot to the gut. Shot to the head.
Erik Lockhart feeling it, Matt.
And Steen.
Some old school Erik Lockhart there. Oh. Jumping Enziguri. Lockhart, Matt Sapolsky, I think he should have gone for the cover right then and there. He might have had Brendan Steen dead to rights.
Perhaps Erik Lockhart thinks he needs to do just a little bit more to finish off the 2018 Road Award winner.
He's got to try to hang on.
Looking for that fisherman suplex. He got it! Cover, 1, 2! Oh, Erik Lockhart, it looks like his back went out, Brett.
Yeah, he was holding his low back there, maybe trying to bridge over. Could have been hurt just a little bit, but now he's going up to the top.
Took that suplex on the floor earlier, followed by that Russian leg sweep. Absolutely had to have an effect. Oh, look out.
Wait a minute. Brendan Steen able to flip Erik Lockhart.
It's absolutely incredible.
Wait a minute, what is he doing?
How agile he is for his size. Brendan Steen up top, looking for that big headbutt, and it connects! Brendan Steen hooks the leg, 2, the throwback to the old school, gets the victory!
Oh, the professional gets another win. And an impressive flying headbutt off the top rope to send Erik Lockhart back to New Richmond, Wisconsin.
Well, the reality of wrestling is running out of Lockharts to throw at Brendan Steen. And the breakout star of 2018 does it again. Your winner this week on the road. The man that just keeps winning, the professional, Brendan Steen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with the reigning, defending Reality of Wrestling champion, the Bear Ruthless Ryan Davidson. Now, Ryan, tonight you'll be facing Mysterious Q in the main event for your Reality Wrestling Championship. Now, we all know the history between the two of you. How do you prepare heading into a match like this?
Prepare. That's a nice word. Prepare. Preparation. Getting ready. You know, that's something that normal, average athletes do. Get ready. Prepare. I stay ready. I've always been ready. Why? It's only because I'm not won 1, 2, 3, 4. Every single title that this company has to offer, I've claimed. First ever Grand Slam champion. You don't become that with trying to get ready. You stay ready. And yet, here we are yet again because of punishment. I face the mysterious Q. My old dance partner, except this time, buddy, I'm the one that's leading the turns. See, Q, you should be thanking someone like me for once again stepping in the ring with someone like me, because 2019 is by far the best year that reality wrestling has ever had, and that's because I say so, Q. You're actually writing off my coattails of success, and yet Booker thinks he has this genius idea of that this is punishment. Nah, man. This is pleasure. And Q, I'm going to take a lot of pleasure in reminding you and reminding everyone how you and everyone else is inferior to someone like me. Answer the call or get mauled.
Luke and PJ Hawks. You know, when y'all first arrived here at our house, yeah, our house, it was all love, it was all respect, right? We welcomed y'all with open arms. But after that little stunt y'all pulled last week, attacking us from behind like a couple punks, all that's gone out the window now. See, now we got beef. Now we plexed up. Y'all crossed the line.
You see, I was a little skeptical at first, you know, all the sportsmanship stuff. Like, I thought I saw through it. I thought I could see through it. But a split second, y'all had me convinced. A split second. Y'all had me fooled, and in that split second, that's when you decided to take advantage. That's when y'all sneaked us from behind, and you know what? I can't even be mad at you. I applaud you for that. But you know what? I'm almost glad that you sneak attacked us from behind, because that's just going to make this revenge taste so much sweeter.
And I don't know if you boys are religious, and I really hope you are, because y'all need to hit your knees and pray. Pray to God that fly death never catches you anywhere, at any time. Because when we do, we got something for your ass.
So your boys are coming at you live and direct.
And in full effect.
And in fly definition.
For over 13 years, the King of Solar Screens has been an industry leader, and we proudly use 100% American-made products. Home of the $55 any size, any color solar screen.
Well, what about arches?
$55.
What about circles?
$55.
What about rectangles?
$55.
Any size, any color, installed free.
The King of Solar Screens, on time, every time.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
Welcome back to the reality of wrestling, and up next, the Raw Championship hangs in the balance. Two men who are no strangers to each other, Brad Gilmore, Ruthless Ryan Davidson, and the Mysterious Q. It's happening next.
It's a massive match. This is a huge main event here in reality wrestling. Mysterious Q, we talked about it. His accolades, they speak for himself. But here's the interesting thing. We've seen him in tag team action as of late, teaming with Mike Orlando. This is really his first singles venture here in quite some time. Will there be any ring rust? Will his conditioning be what it used to be? I don't know. Ryan Davidson has been more laser focused than he's ever been in his career. It's going to be a big challenge for Q and the Bear tonight.
And let's rewind the clocks back here a bit. A couple of months ago, the Mysterious Q and Ruthless Ryan Davidson faced off right here in this ring behind us. And Ryan Davidson got the better of Q square in the middle of that ring. That's got to be in the back of the head of Mysterious Q here tonight. He's almost coming into this thing not just fighting for the title, but trying to prove that he could still hang with Ryan Davidson.
Absolutely, and he's always been a main eventer here in reality wrestling. So is Ryan Davidson. That's why this is a colossal clash here in our main event tonight.
Well, we're not going to waste any more time. The Reality of Wrestling Championship is up for grabs. It's the franchise, the Mysterious Q, and the Bear, Ruthless Ryan Davidson. Has put together right now, if his career were to end tonight, in my estimation, a Reality of Wrestling Hall of Fame career. A man who has headlined multiple Summer of Champions events, has risen to the occasion time and time again, captured his first Reality of Wrestling Championship at the original Summer of Champions inside a steel cage with Diamond Dallas Page in his corner. He is the franchise. He is the F-16. He is a Triple Crown winner. But there is one man that has been his arch nemesis throughout his entire career. The one man that took him through a best-of-5 series that had to go to a 6th and final match. And that man is currently the Reality of Wrestling champion. Davidson, since returning from Japan last year, Brad Gilmore, is another star here at the Reality of Wrestling who has reinvented himself, has taken it to the next level. And he should be proud of his accomplishment as a Grand Slam champion because it is almost impossible to do. But there was a time when Ryan Davidson would go one-on-one with Mysterious Q time and time again and would come up just this much short, but no longer. It is now Q chasing the bear for that time.
Absolutely, Matt Topolsky. One of the storied rivalries here in Reality Wrestling between these two men, and it's been reignited tonight by the declaration of Booker T. We saw what happened at the Dynamo Night of Champions between Booker T and Ryan Davidson. Ryan Davidson showed up, and he showed out. And Booker T had to put him in his place. And tonight, Booker T put him in this match against Mysterious Q. Hey, Matt Topolsky, before we get to our main event, Ruthless Ryan Davidson and the Mysterious Q for the Reality of Wrestling Championship, we got to acknowledge some special guests in the building, some of the students here at Reality of Wrestling, all itching to make their debuts.
You truly get the feeling in a lot of ways that this is like two trains passing in the night. In some instances, perhaps this could be the final time. You never know what is in store in the careers of these two incredible athletes. But together they have helped build one of the hottest professional wrestling products in the world. And tonight, they face off one-on-one in our main event for its greatest prize.
Big fight feel here, Matt Topolsky. The trash talking only goes so far between these two. I don't even know if you could play mind games with the Mysterious Q or Ryan Davidson because they know each other so well. And that's what's going to be the most difficult thing in this match is when you've wrestled somebody as much as these two have wrestled one another. You know their tricks. You know their secrets. You know everything about them. How do you get an advantage? That's the question. Whoever can figure that out, who can ever answer that question, will walk out the Reality Wrestling champion.
I think in many respects, I agree with everything you just said, by the way. I think in many respects, that's the reason why Booker T chose the Mysterious Q to be this opponent in what he described as a no-holds-barred style situation. In other words, what we have to assume that means is that it has to be by pinfall or submission tonight, that perhaps there will be no disqualifications. We must have a winner for the Reality of Wrestling title.
Booker T said no holds barred style. He also said that he guaranteed a new Reality Wrestling champion. That's a pretty big declaration even by a two-time Hall of Famer. Because as you said, Ryan Davidson has been a different performer since coming back from Japan. He's been on top of his game. It's the best he's looked, it's the best he's wrestled.
Since returning, he became only one of 4 men to ever hold the Texas Championship, and then, of course, transitioned that opportunity into the Reality of Wrestling title at the Last Stand. hangs on. Swing and a miss there from the champion. The F-16, look at that. Wow. Very impressive. Shooting through that second rope, springboarding off the other side into a Hurricane Rana.
Ryan Davidson goes to the outside to try to get some of his wind back, or if we're forcing the Q, just shot him out there.
Challenger just measuring Ryan Davidson, trying to decide where he is so he knows where to implant himself. Over the top here. Again, to remind everybody at home, I think there's going to be some extra leniency here tonight from our head official, Isaac Bullion, per the request, per the orders, if you will, of Booker T. We're going to have, in his words, a new Reality of Wrestling champion here tonight.
Ryan Davidson.
Oh, my goodness! That cannonball, that senton, if you want to call it that. And Ryan Davidson showing everyone at the World Gym Arena that he can fly just as well as the F-16.
Well, the Bear throws the franchise in there. Here comes the number 1, 2. Ryan Davidson in control. Big chop to the chest of Q.
It will be interesting to see what other tricks Ryan Davidson pulls out of his locker here tonight. The first time that we have seen the champion fly like that. Look out here. Side suplex.
You see how high Q's spine bounced off that mat?
Absolutely. Cover here again. Puts that forearm across the face but doesn't hook the leg, which allows the challenger to stay in this thing. Right now, Ryan Davidson is firmly in control, Brad. He's controlling the pace of this matchup. It's exactly where he wants Q on the ground.
Big right hand by Ryan Davidson on the Mysterious Q. Mysterious Q answered with a right of his own. And a big clubbing blow to the back of the neck.
Elbow strikes there from Q. Oh, Ryan Davidson coming back with that lariat. Sit-out suplex. My goodness, what velocity. That could be all as the champion tries to retain, but this time Q kicks out. Champion not feeling very appreciated at the moment. Davidson, that big tree trunk over the top of the head there. Now an abdominal stretch here in the seated position. Moment that Ryan Davidson is able to keep Q on the ground and inflict that damage and that punishment is a good moment. Points certainly earned for the champion. Booker T said that there would be a new Reality of Wrestling champion here tonight, and it makes me wonder, big leg drop there for the champion, what tricks may be up the sleeve of Booker T. Kick out here at 2. I mean, how can you make a declaration like that?
I mean, it's a very big thing to say. And the Bear from Bel Air is going to do everything to prove him wrong.
Ryan Davidson made it very clear at the Reality of Wrestling event at Dynamo Stadium. And he doesn't give a damn who's in charge. He's going to march to the beat of his own drum, which has put him in this position right now, where he faces his greatest foe in a matchup which has been described as no holds barred like. Blows here from the challenger.
And you're right about one thing. You call Mysterious Q his greatest foe, and that's absolutely the case. Ryan Davidson has never been able to close that chapter in his career. He's never been able to finally close the book on Mysterious Q, and Mysterious Q with a big boot to the chin.
Q here. Oh, sling blade. German suplex gets the big man over, but he hangs on.
Davidson over for those 2 German suplexes, but the Q does it.
Start to get the feeling, the mysterious Q. Starting to hit that next gear here.
And there we go.
Handspring from Q. That's vintage mysterious Q. And Ryan Davidson's out. 1, 2.
Kick out. Wow. Could we see a new champion tonight? The mysterious Q is going to do everything that he can.
Booker T has guaranteed it. Can Mysterious Q rise to the occasion once again? We have seen it time and time again, and now he's looking for an F-16. Ryan fighting out of it. Oh! Bear walks right into that. Exchange of European uppercuts. Davidson says, I've had enough.
Ryan Davidson, though, goes through that middle rope, hangs on, lands on his feet. Here comes Q. Oh, but he eats a right hand from the champ.
What is Ryan Davidson looking for?
I don't know if it's so much looking, but thinking. What is Ryan Davidson thinking
he just
right
got
now?
This crazed look on his face just a moment ago. He's looking for a suplex over the top, Brad.
Oh, but it ends the Geary to the champion. The champion down to the floor again landing on his feet.
Q, spring it over the top to the outside. Just that quickly, Mysterious Q doesn't even set position, and he flies over the top over the champion. And Isaac Bullion now initiating a count in a matchup in which we were told there must be a winner.
Top. Ryan Davidson seems to be way out of position for a 455. What is the F-16 thinking, Matt Topolsky?
Look out here. Q perhaps looking for a missile drop kick. Got out of dodge. Q defying gravity.
Q cutter.
Q cutter. Q cutter. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. A near fall of near falls. But Ryan Davidson kicked out.
Somehow Ryan Davidson was able to kick out of that Q cutter, which has put many people away before.
And the irony of this is the last time these two met inside of that square circle, it was Ryan Davidson who put the Mysterious Q down with a Q cutter of his own. Q now looking to finish off the bear. Pop-up powerbomb. Ryan Davidson looking for it. Bear lariat. Bear lariat. Cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out from Q.
Both these men able to somehow get his shoulder up out of 2 devastating maneuvers. One a Q cutter, the other a bear lariat. Champion.
Ryan Davidson. Again.
Oh!
Super kick. Mysterious Q springs up top. Q cutter out of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. Mysterious Q just put Ryan Davidson in airplane mode. Can he finish him off? 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion. We got a new champion.
to find out what's going on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee just informed me that Ryan's foot was on the rope, which means this match has been restarted.
The match will continue. The match continues here.
Wait a minute. Going for that Q cutter again.
Oh!
And a bear lariat. And a bear lariat.
Q sprung right into it. Look out here. Davidson driver.
Q was not ready for this match to restart.
1, 2, Ryan Davidson, under controversial circumstances, retains.
Well, Matt Topolsky, controversy isn't even the word for it. Booker T said there must be a winner. And Ryan Davidson, by hook or by crook, walks out of the World Gym Arena still the champion.
It's absolutely incredible. Once again, the mysterious Q, certainly us here at ringside, most of the World Gym Arena, were all on their feet, ready to celebrate the accomplishment of the mysterious Q. Once again capturing the reality of wrestling title, but it was not to be as Ryan Davidson got that foot on the bottom rope. The match was restarted. Q didn't appear ready. Ryan Davidson was. And that is exactly what Ryan's talking about when he says answer the call or get mauled. Here tonight, it was that split-second difference. It means Ryan Davidson still carries the gold.